Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Meme, also known as Memsnaij. I make natural hair videos, parent-teacher tip videos and lifestyle talking videos. Today's video is going to be a talking video and I just want to talk about womanhood. Basically, women supporting women. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button. It's free, they don't charge, and it's the right thing to do. Support a sister, subscribe, join the family, do the right thing. The main reason I'm talking about this topic is because I am a firm believer that if women supported each other, if we put all that nonsense negativity behind us and decided to support each other, like genuinely support each other, like we can achieve the unachievable. I feel like it has a lot to do with self-worth. People feeling that their self-worth like is dependent on them rising and somebody else falling, you know, of them growing and somebody else staying in its place. Like, honestly, even me that is here talking, I know that I have started to self-reflect a lot, and in self-reflecting, the kind of things that I realized I was capable of, the kind of things that I was realizing in my heart, like the kind of thoughts I was having, when you actually sit down to ask yourself questions like, okay, why did you just say that? Why did you just do that? What was your intention? You start to see yourself and see the kind of things, the kind of thoughts that you have. I think that self-reflection really will help women to be accountable. There's two types of women that have a problem with support. There's the one who has been hurt. She's been open, she's been vulnerable, she's made so many excuses for people in the past, and yet every time she gets burnt, she gets hurt. Somebody's bringing her down, somebody's talking down on her, somebody's trying to make her feel less than, somebody's trying to make her feel stupid, somebody is acting a certain way in public and acting a different way in private, and then when they come together she's like, oh, why were you talking to me like that? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. They've had those experiences time and time again, and so they become guarded. I'm not gonna let you in because I know what you're capable of. Can I have an amen? Can I have somebody? If you are like me, just raise your hand. I can see you through the camera. Like, they've been hurt and they are still being hurt till this day. They have people who come and act like they're their friends only to turn around and do something. There are people that come and act all nice only because they want to use them for their benefits. And after they've gotten what they want, to hell with you. To the left, to the left. Am I lying? Am I lying? When it comes to support, you're here preaching women support women. Like me, I'm not supporting anybody. The last one I supported, what did she do? I feel you because I've been there. I have been there. So I'm telling you from experience. And then there's the second woman that doesn't want to hear support because like me support so that they can pull me back. I don't have time. I'm looking ahead. I'm only interested in my own well-being. There are those overly ambitious women who will do anything it takes to rise, but they must rise alone. Those are the type of women that only make friends with people that are on the same level as them or are on a higher level than them, or those people that they perceive are on a higher level than them, because they want to suck out the life out of those ones to get what they have so that they can rise to the top. There are those overly ambitious people who are trying to rise and trying to rise alone. The only type of friends those people have are friends that they can get something out of, are friends that they can benefit from. Those are the only type of, and those are not even friends, they are just associates, because as soon as they've gotten what they need to get from those people, they just move on to the next one. They look for a higher friend that they can associate themselves with. So that's the second type of woman that will not support. Personally, what I am learning to do as the first type of person is to not let my negative experiences determine my future. You know, is to not let those negative experiences I've had stop me from being open. Because you never know. You never know what kind of person you might meet. You never know, you know, how you might hook up with somebody that is going to just be there for you when you need them. Like, don't close your heart to good people is basically what I'm saying. And I've had to learn that But one thing I found that is very helpful is that we as women, we have discernment. There's sometimes I've met some people and I know that this one is not a good person. This person is here because she wants something. But I keep making excuses and keep making excuses, and they come in and suck me dry until they leave me dead. As good as dead. And at the end of the day, I'm like, I knew that this was not right. I knew that it was not right, but I ignored all the signs. Women, we have discernment, you know. So what I'm trying to learn to do is, as soon as I know to flee, is hard because those people are very persistent, but I'm learning to flee, to be guarded, you know. And when I find myself being open, remember and try again to guard your heart, protect your space, because those people will not rest until they bring you down. So just be discerning and be cautious, but be a bit open, so that you can know when you meet a good person, so that you can open your heart towards them. And I think another thing is, this microwave generation, you want to make the friends sharp in 2 days. Friendships take time. Friendships and connections don't happen overnight. They may take years, but if you're trying to do something quick, you know, you need to start asking yourself, okay, what is your motive? Why are you trying to force yourself on this person? Draw back, dial back, you know. So yeah, I'm just sharing this because people like me, I feel we need to open our hearts a bit more. I know you've been hurt. I know it sucks. I know it's very painful, but just open your heart a bit more, just so that you don't miss an opportunity to meet someone that you would value, that will be very valuable in your life. And as for the other type of person, you better start checking yourself. Better start asking yourself those hard questions, like, why do you think that you need to rise on your own? It's possibly an experience that you've had in your past. It's possibly maybe from growing up seeing your mother be a fighter, a go-getter, so you feel like that's the way you need to be. You cannot get anywhere on your own. And those people that you keep using to get to where you want to get to, you think they don't know that they're being used? After you've used them and you've left them, you think it will be well with you. Karma. There's something called karma. What goes around comes around. What you sow, you will reap. So understand that, yeah, so it's looking all nice for you. You're climbing, but it just takes one day for you to fall. So better repent before it's too late. Anyway, people, it's getting dark. These days, I don't have enough light to record these videos. So it's very difficult these days. Yeah, this is serious stuff though. I know I've been a bit hyper and joking and jovial, but this is serious stuff, you know, and I'm very passionate about it because I know I've had real good connections with women that I just find like being connected to these people is what uplifts me. It's what keeps me inspired. And that's why I decided to make this video, for women like me to know that, yes, I know you've been hurt. I've been there too. But can we hurt ones find each other so that we can support each other, so we can be there for each other? Because we know what it feels like to be hurt, to be taken advantage of. So I feel like let's come together and build, you know, and grow to the top together, because there's room at the top for all of us. Nobody has to bring anybody down. We can all shine together. We can all rise together. We can all be great and successful together. So that's all I have to share with you today. Until my next video, don't forget to spread love, spread positivity, and live to inspire. Love you guys. Bye.